So how to measurement your IDVG data of MOSFET field effect transistor. This is a transistor. So now I am measure the IDVG of that device. So this two black point means the two probe. So the one is a probe 4 and one probe is a probe 1 in this measurement system. So now these two probe, one of the probe is on the pad of this device. Here is the device we set, and there is a probe contact between the device and this measurement system. So you show here the probe 1 and another here probe 4. So we can alternate both of them. So if you move on the probe 1, so set up the probe 1. If you move to the probe 4, you can set up the probe 4. Now we can move the setup probe 4. So you can show here the easily move just using the click, using this software. So left and right, upper, lower system, and the jet panel, it indicates this is the probe is now contact the going down, and this two probe is now contact between two pad of that device. So this is a system that controlled by optical microscope. So you can turn off this light when you measure the IDVG. So we should turn off this light and go to this system for measurement of IDVG. So in this software, so sweep means we can adjust the parameter. So we can control the VG and VD, drain voltage and gate voltage, and also you can measure the ID. Now I can change this gate voltage now minus 40 volt to plus 40 volt, and in this stage the drain voltage is 2 volt. So when you adjust this parameter, so and you go to the run, this arrow means run. So the experiment is running when you click this. So and click the data and show the visual graph of my measurement of IDVG. So it takes time. So in this case the x-axis is a VG and the y-axis is a ID current, drain current, and this is a gate voltage. And now we go to the export and we save the data in the software or a file. So this consume means execution. You can save this data. Okay, yes, and now complete this measurement of that IDVG. This is not very difficult. This is very easy if you know. Now I turn on the microscope again and you can show this image or optical microscope. So this is the method. We should measure the IDVG easily, and now we can remove this probe from this pad. So now we can go the up. Up means this probe is now the disconnect from the probe and this pad of the device. So if you click the upper side is going to up, and now you can show this there is a gap between this probe and this device. So now you can move safely. So in the same way I can change this probe 4 to probe 1. So now you can go there. So this probe 4, now I can change this probe 4 to probe 1. So now I can connect. So otherwise we cannot move this probe 1 from this device. So, and again, this is the system for IDVG measurement. This is the power of this measurement system, and you can now move on this probe 1 from the device. So you can click again the upper side, and distance from this probe and device is now increasing, so we can move safely. So okay, now you can show here there is a gap between this probe and this pad of this device, so you can move either or you safely. So now we can move in the safe position of the probe, and finally this is a scissors, so you can go the main point. Here you set this device in this location. Now I can remove my sample from here, so safely. Okay, this is the silicon substrate, and the silicon substrate contain one device, hetero device. So okay, this is the optical microscope. Okay, and now turn off this optical microscope and also the PC. And that's all. Thank you.